Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Bleach Soul Resonance will be the topic. On today's video I want to deliver the brand new code. It's not a big code, but still, it's a new code, it's some freebies. And then after that I will talk about the main topic of the video, which will be the huge mistakes that you can do in Bleach Soul Resonance. And this will be a beginner guide video. As well, I will make a full beginner's guide video today or tomorrow, which I will cover everything. Let me start. Leave a like, subscribe, of course, your opinions in the comment section below. So let me use first the code. So we go here, right, treasure redeem, and this is the code Ichigo 2859. Also guys, all active codes will be in my description below and as a pinned comment. I believe currently right now overall we have like 11 to 12 codes. For some codes are exclusive to global, some codes are exclusive to Southeast Asia server, but check out my description below and pinned comment for that. Okay, so what did we got from this code? Like I said, nothing too significant, but a little bit of freebies won't hurt. Okay, let me now talk about the big mistakes that you can do, especially as a free-to-play in Bleach Soul Resonance. I'm still free-to-play, by the way, and I'm super happy with the progress and how everything is going. The first mistake that you can do in this game, especially as a free-to-play, is that you don't reroll. I believe reroll is 100% worth it, especially now when you have 10 free limited tickets when you start the account, and as well you have over 20 free standard summons, and as well Jade, which you can use as well to summon for Ichigo. So rerolling for Ichigo Bankai is a must. Also make sure to get Kisuke, either reroll on the standard banner until you pull Kisuke, or if you pull Byakuya or some other amazing SSR, you can also get Kisuke from the selection standard banner. If you're wondering about full reroll guide and all the combinations that you wanna pull, definitely check out my video in the description below, and as a pinned comment there I went in all the details just so I don't repeat myself. Okay, so rerolling, in my opinion, especially as a free-to-play, is a must, and definitely you will have then a great start and you can be ready for the future banners. Now, the weapon stamp, I already also talked about this, so I'll put the video in the description below and as a pinned comment, so it will be easier for you. But limited stamp for Ichigo is definitely worth getting, but when you get Ichigo and then you are also hunting for the limited stamp gacha as a free-to-play, you might risk pulling for Toshiro then, right? Because if you won't have enough of currency for Toshiro, if you get unlucky, you might not pull him in time. So you have to decide for yourself. Me personally, I risked summoning unlimited stamp gacha. I pulled it from the first multi, and I'm super happy because if you have Ichigo, definitely having his limited stamp weapon is stupidly busted, okay? So again, it's worth getting both, but you have to decide for yourself as a free-to-play, will you keep the Jade and for the future character Toshiro. Okay, that's a new. I managed to pull Ichigo and the stamp, and I'll be ready for Toshiro, so I'm super happy about that. Also guys, another huge mistake that you can do, using Jades to get the standard gacha tickets. Please don't use Jades to get the gacha tickets. Naturally, as you're gonna play the game, as you're gonna log in, you will get plenty of standard gacha tickets, over 300 for the global launch. Keep that in mind. So the biggest mistake as a free-to-play that you can do is using Jade for the standard tickets and the stamp standard gacha tickets. Keep that in mind. Use Jades only to get the limited gacha tickets. Keep that in mind. Also guys, currently right now I don't have it anymore, but in the beginning you will have discounts on the standard banner, so it will cost you 8 standard tickets to do a multi. Make sure to use all of those 50 summons and then continue summoning on the selection banner gacha, and then here the selection banner gacha will also disappear and you will just continue using those standard tickets in the permanent character gacha. But for those details, again, check out my reroll guide. Also, another pretty obvious mistake that you can do in the stamp standard banner, if you pulled Kisuke, for example, of course you're gonna select his stamp, okay, and you want to pull that stamp first. But maybe some people will pull like Kisuke, and then you were like, okay, I like this Sanjin stamp, it looks amazing. That's a mistake because you don't have Sanjin, and you will always prioritize Kisuke. So yeah, obvious mistake, but still wanted to mention that. Also, guys, managing stamina in this game is really important. It is called spiritual power. You're gonna use this stamina to grind basic materials and ascend materials, but as well in the trial you will find certain missions where you're also using this type of stamina. Now, what do you need to do? Be careful, but at the same time grind what you need, okay? Always go with the hardest difficulty you can because you will get the best materials. Don't raid just because you wanna push levels. Raid the battles, the stages, for the materials you actually need. Keep that in mind, okay? So prioritize the stages and use the stamina for the stages that you need to do so you can progress with your characters, with your stamps and everything else. Again, the game will guide you which type of materials you need to get to improve your stamps, characters and everything else. So about that part, the game will guide you. But again, prioritize the things you really need. Also, guys, as a free-to-play, you could use a little bit of jade, like 50 jade per day. I personally am using a little bit more jade now, but as a free-to-play, I know that I want to save my jade to get the limited tickets for the characters. So overall, I recommend mainly using the items right here and the spiritual power storage if you're gonna have it. Here, maybe like a little bit, but again, even 50 jade times 30 days, you lose a lot of jade by using the stamina. There is no hurry, honestly, unless you want to be super competitive, but overall there is no hurry. Take your time as a free-to-play. Don't waste a lot of jade on the stamina, okay? Please don't do that. Save jade for the actual character summons. Of course, obvious things, make sure to progress through the story, main, hard, extreme. Again, the game will pretty much guide you what things you did unlocked and when you're gonna do them, so that part you should not have any type of problem. In time you will unlock adventure, the same story, and yeah, don't forget to deploy the characters as well when you're gonna unlock this part. Now, in the trial part, guys, super important part is to do the battle rewind. You wanna grind the corridor keys because you will use the corridor keys to get the core stamps. And here you can get the highest rarity core stamps, and this part will buff your characters tremendously, okay? Tremendously. So this is a must grind. Stamp corridor, remember that part. And then you can literally put ×5, go into the challenge, use your team, complete the challenge, and like this you're gonna acquire core stamps even with the highest rarity. Keep that in mind. Look, when I do this mission, I have a guaranteed core stamp with the highest rarity. Also, make sure to grind this part. So this were the core stamps and these are the stamps. Now, what mistake that you can do here? Well, you can grind certain parts where you're grinding the stamps for the characters that you don't have. So for example, I have Kisuke, this is worth grinding. I have Ichigo, this is worth grinding for me. Okay, keep that in mind. And yeah, so the grinding these parts right here by completing the story and many other ways is really important so you can get as much as possible core stamps. Okay, so this is connected with your character combat power. I did made a full guide about combat power yesterday, but just to explain furthermore what is a must and what you should not skip. So by doing the core stamp and by doing those missions where you're gonna get like pieces of stamps right here, this is like a gear for a character. So by doing the core stamp mission, I managed to pull this highest rarity core stamp for Ichigo. The same for the Kisuke. This gave me incredible buff, and it's really important that you enhance this make sure to enhance it, ascend it when you get the dupes. You will get a massive buff for your characters from this overall. Keep that in mind. And then as well, try to collect all the pieces. Like here, I'm still missing Kisuke's piece, so it's definitely good for me that I go into the stage right here, right trial. It's really important that I go here and then I grind this part and pray that I will get the fragments of the stamp so I can build up Kisuke to the fullest extent. And that's pretty much it. That's really important to do. Really, really important to do. Because you will get the special effects from this literally like gear. This is literally like gear. So, and it's pretty simple. The game is literally showing you which one you want to get by the illustration, of course. So that's really, really good. So that's about that. So make sure to grind these two trial missions, like really important to do. But as well, hollow elimination, you're gonna need to grind this so you can unlock more skills. And yeah, this part really important. Make sure to do that. Okay. We have also challenges. Make sure to play the Unknown Adventure, super fun. Trial Towers. I'm now focused on the slash, but as well I will do the strike. Already done trial 1, and I'll do for everyone. I can push pretty decently far, so I'll do that today. Really important, guys, that you do this for the free jade. Really important materials like imaginary fragments. You can use these materials to unlock those stamps, those gears, right, that I already explained, and then you can apply it to your character. And as well, from this you get the materials, you can enhance the stamps. So this part, doing this trial, is really important. I'll be really focused on that today. Also doing the cooperative challenge. Here I managed to get the okay, that's like the best, but I managed to get the this beautiful title, known for the Lost for Battle Squad 11's Captain Kenpachi Zaraki, is its fearless embodiment with fans. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, we're gonna push this, of course, furthermore in the next rounds. But yeah, guys, again, doing the challenges, really important. Frenzy. Yeah, I got the title from this. But I really want to push for this best frame title and everything else. But I'm not sure, is it for rank 1 or something like that? But yeah, guys, make sure to play all of this. Free jades, free currencies. Really important that you don't miss that. Okay. Of course, guys, doing all the events, obvious stuff, logging in, doing the rookie training, really important for the free summons and other really important materials. Naturally, you will collect those rewards right here. Trial, I need to push today. Oh, this part as well did unlock. Yeah, I should definitely do that part. So yeah, just go, character trials I still didn't do because I have them all, but I'll do that part. So yeah, go in the events like Trace of Anomalies. I'm lazy to explore that, but I'll do that, of course. There is no hurry. You have time. Do the pieces. Like all of this, you will get a bunch of free summons from the event part. So please don't miss. Doing the daily, super important. Face plan, of course, as well. Doing that is high priority. Okay, and now for the end shop. I'll mainly talk about the free-to-play shop since I'm a free-to-play. So, using Jade here for the standard tickets, both stamped and a character, please don't do that. Buying corridor keys as a free-to-play, for me, it could be kind of worth it, but still naturally we get plenty by playing. So for now, please don't use Jade for that, okay? Use Jade only to buy limited gacha tickets. That is my strategy, okay? Limited stamp gacha tickets I'm getting from here, pretty much, if I need them. I already pulled now the weapon stamp for Ichigo, so I am chilling overall. Okay, so really important that part, right? From here again, I would prioritize limited gacha tickets for the character, and as well here make sure to buy all the free summons, and you can do this every week pretty much. Especially prioritize limited gacha tickets and limited stamp gacha tickets, okay? Because now in the beginning we done a lot of summons. Over time, especially as a free-to-play, you will do less and less because there won't be so many free summons like on the launch, so you could afford now spending as well for the standard tickets here, but still focus on those limited gacha tickets from the shop. Everything else kinda worth it, yeah, really important to ascend your stamps, but That's about that. Okay, here as well I'm going for the free summons. That's pretty much it. So yeah, don't miss this free summons from the shop. It's really important. Okay guys, here we're gonna end the video. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Your opinions in the comment section below. I might have forgotten something, but trust me, this is like the biggest and most important things that you should focus on, and you're gonna do just fine, even as a free-to-play. I mean, I'm super happy if I go in my ranking, like I'm ranked 73 with battle power as a free-to-play on global server. That's amazing, and I can push furthermore, but of course, for free-to-play it will take a little bit longer time to advance because you always have to wait this part, right? And spending a lot of jade to get the stamina and to rush this part is also a mistake for free-to-play players. That's it guys, thanks for all support, leave a like, subscribe, love ya, bye bye bye.